the corner, come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped that was crowded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me.
From Boston. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
The 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brooks Robinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Robinson behind 0-2 now. Just underway here at Fenway Park. And a check swing here, but he holds up. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
That's popped up. Robinson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw beats the runner to the bag, and Santiago got him. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Keith Hernandez.
Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hernandez hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major.
No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing, and he pops him up. Hornsby is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Harden, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mays has a play, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out. Now it's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes with a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. None out, runners at first and second. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
The center fielder,
Settling in now,
24.
Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's through into center field, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. In now, Brooks Robinson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This one's flared toward left center, and Simmons will make the play here to return. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keith Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Mays is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Andrew Harden. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1 to Thomas. They get him. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Jones swings and hits it very well to left. And it's off the green monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back, and it bangs off the monster. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now in the box, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kiermaier is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Popped up. Harden is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Thomas over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Lindor.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Acuna going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this This is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is popped up. Hernandez over to his left. He's got digging in.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
0-1, no strikes.
1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't. The 1-1 misses inside off the plate. And it misses. 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 home. And he got him. Into the box now, Benito Santiago. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hornsby ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He's a diamond player who has a dangerous combination of skills, power, and speed. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Mays stands at second with 2 gone. Left side, but well foul.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short for the shortstop. Into the box now, Andrew Harden. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Andrelton.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Guerrero comes up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far.
And we'll have to leave it. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Right side hit hard. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter. The
Step.
Ichiro.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the
Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Edwin Diaz.
Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here.
Gallo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 2-2 one more time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
so striding in, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
As a look, now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Ready once again, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lays off 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside, and sometimes
looking at a fast. Craig Kimbrel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
The first baseman.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. So coming to the plate.
Number 24. Willie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. first offering on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Acuna has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Leading off the inning, Keith Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Misses, ball 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, Benito Santiago. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Thomas has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Harden. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
High in the air into shallow left center. Jones has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Whit Merrifield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past third.
Now batting.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the old. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. The set and the 2-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Hernandez into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. hit hard on the ground towards second. Harden up the middle, and there's one away. Kenny Lofton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is popped up. Robinson in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Robinson. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game.
Yeah. Just a Sunday. This is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oat.